I let it walk around a bit. And usually when it starts to like look around, like, huh, huh. That's when it'll start. Right, it should become resident now. Here we go. Look at little Marshmallow. Look at this guy. He's gonna turn a nice pink. Pinky purple. Here we go.
A hunt has started.
Oh wait, is it already starting to? I just got this marshmallow, and the Sarupin's like, yeah, you're mine. You are mine, my guy. But we'll let it happen. We'll let it happen. Yeah, this is what a hunt looks like. There we go. It'll explode with candy, and it'll come up with 5 of these like joy candies, and there'll be like a pinata specific candy. So if let's say the Sparrowmint got beaten up, it'll drop a Sparrowmint candy. Right, the Sarupin should become a resident now. There we go. Hey, a white flutterscotch. Let's go. And now these guys have tons of variants. If I can remember some, I'm pretty sure one's with a butterscotch. Yeah, they have about 7, I think. We got a taff fly as well, which is just your, irregular house flies. There we go.
It's a taff fly. It likes flowers. Any kind will do.
Yeah, there we go.
Your gardening is improving. Well done.
Let's go. And we got a Sarupant now. Awesome. So hopefully we can get another Marshmallow and get another Sarupant. There's a little Sarupant. Look at him, nice and green and all that. For 1. And there's Lottie. There she is. Hello.
Hey everyone! You should all know my store's open again. I expect to see you in here very soon. Just bring lots of cash. Nobody likes the taste of chocolate coins more than Lottie, I can tell you.
Yeah.
The village general store is now
There we go.
costs a lot of...
Right, so we've got the white flutterscotch. So we need 2 daisies and have 4 daisies. Okay, so we just need to get 3 more. Right, for the taffly, we need have any of the 2 flowers and has eaten any of those flowers. Okay, exactly. Here she is.
If it isn't the new gardener in town.
Yep. Right, so we have sell items here and buy items. Right, we got fertilizers, which I'll probably show later down the series because we don't necessarily need them now. Right, here are all the seeds we can get. Which I might actually buy another turnip. We can grab another turnip so we can plant the seed.
You won't find them cheaper anywhere.
There we go.
Transactions done. No credit or refunds. Sold at
Right,
an excellent choice.
Let's get carrots growing. Hang on. I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna go off Trouble in Paradise logic and say the next pinata requires about 3.
Transactions done. No credit or refunds. Sold
Right.
at an excellent.
So let's get more daisies for the flutterscotch. And I think we'll put one down just in case that taffly decides to eat one.
You won't find them.
There we go.
Nothing.
Oh, right. Yeah. The red. This is called a weed. So usually all the red seeds are weeds and they're just very bad. I'm pretty sure these will grow, pop, and like 3 other seeds will come out and they will plant themselves and you'll just have a massive mess to clean up. Right, here are the candies. I'm pretty sure you have to have romance the pinatas first, then you can use the romance candies. It just saves you having to go out and find all the ingredients again. Here's the firebrand, which you need for the taffly. So we'll grab one of them. We'll put it down in the corner because flying pinatas can burn themselves, or at least in Trouble in Paradise they can. So yeah, if we can avoid that, then we will.
I wish I could say.
Right, so we got fencing here if you want to make something cool. Obviously, we'll unlock better stuff down the line. We got honey here, which I don't know what we need that for just yet. And here's carrots and turnips. But we already got them growing, so it's
Okay.
all good. Right, here we go.
Next time you put the cursor over a pinata, you'll notice the happy meter. The happy meter tells you about your pinata's mood. Every time something happens to the pinata, the triangles turn orange or turn blue. The more orange triangles a pinata has, the happier it is. And you can see this on the face in the middle.
So, note to self, it doesn't really matter in this game. It will do in Trouble in Paradise, but for this game, it doesn't really matter. Unless the face goes all the way down to like 1 or 2 triangles, which essentially means they're just going to leave. Like, they will straight up leave. Oh, there you go. The taffly's just eating it, so we should get that as a resident now. And it doesn't drop a seed, which is interesting. There we go. We got a little taffly. We should now attract the frog. Here he is, little blue boy. There we go. We leveled up.
Your gardening is a...
New chapter in the storybook. Okay, and that is a storybook, to be honest.
My name is Jardinero. You've probably heard of me, and if you haven't, then you should have. I am the best gardener on Pinata Island. Even after all this time, there's no one as good as I was. The land that you are messing about with used to be my garden. I could make any plant grow and have any pinata stay in the garden. Well, apart from one pinata. Let's face it, if I couldn't get one, no one else could. Now, forget about all that. You've got a long way to go before you can even call this a garden. Not long after I started the garden, I met my wonderful wife. She worked on the ships which traded pinata for other goods. This was in the days when pinata only left the island by boat. Pinata Central hadn't been built then. We got married the day that the first parts arrived to build Pinata Central. Mother, my wife, stayed on the island for a whole year, and our first child was born. We called him Stardust. When Stardust was 2 years old, my wife had to go back to sea.
Stardust, who do I
Central
remember
had
that name
installed the
from?
first canonata, and there were requests for more pinata than ever before. My garden was already impressive, and I could supply Pinata Central with really good pinata. With Mother gone, I set about teaching little Stardust about pinata and making the best garden in Pinata Island history.
And there we go. We didn't get to read chapter 1, but hey, it is what it is. Hey, a Pret's tail. I love these guys. These guys are so cool. Hey, little guy. So needs need another pinata, which you haven't got yet.
A pret's tail has appeared.
Right, Pret's tail. There you are. Right, appearance, nighttime. Right, so we need a Cluckles or a bunny comb, and it needs to eat either one. Easy peasy. Except we can't get Cluckles yet because there's a certain shop we need. We can't get a bunny comb yet because I haven't actually found one yet. But yeah, let me know down below. Should I do like the Master Romancer off camera, or should I do it on? Oh, here we go, and we can rotate if any of you didn't know.
Spot on. We're ready.
Here we go, get that done. Hey, we have a moth drop. Hey, there's the moth drop. That should become a resident anytime soon. Hey, there's the bunny comb. Aww.
Did you see that bunny comb appear?
Yeah, smelt the carrots. Ah, here's our first sour. Our first sour pinata.
Here comes trouble. A sour shelly bean has found your garden. They only want one thing, a seed feast.
So these sour pinatas act the same as like regular pinatas in a way, but they'll just be more of a nuisance to deal with. That could be a Trouble in Paradise feature. Right. So for it to visit, I need to be level 5, and it has to eat 1 apple seed. Okay. We'll probably get that soon when Seedos comes about. Ready to smack this. And oh yeah, if you see the silver silver bars, that just means it can't be broken no matter what. Right, here's Cedos.
Did you?
Hey, Raisin. Me. Let's go, little buddy. I agree.
Here comes a raisin.
Right, he dropped us some corn. See how many seeds we can get out of him today. Got a bluebell.
I can.
Right, it's Fanny Franca. She's like the delivery person.
Yoo-hoo!